My name is Robin Walker. I'm also known as the Black History Man. Me and the group, we are very much looking forward to a project that we've been working on for 2 years, and 2 years later we are finally about to make the trip to Ethiopia. We're about to go from the embassy to the Heathrow, and we are very much looking forward to it and looking forward to touching down in Ethiopia to complete the project. The highlights about the project are we are looking to establish or make the first steps to establish an institution which we want Ethiopia to have, and that institution is going to be a kind of history stroke heritage stroke museum stroke education center. We're calling it in English the Global Black History, Heritage and Education Center, and we're trying to get that officially set up and recognized in Ethiopia. Over the last 2 years, the Embassy of Ethiopia in London has been absolutely extraordinary. His Excellency the Ambassador has opened very much the door, and we've been able to hold a whole series of events and meetings here, and the Embassy has supported us in every way possible. Ethiopia, thousands of years of history, millions of years of prehistory. Ethiopia has a kind of special place in African history and heritage. For those of us from the Black diaspora, we look up to Ethiopia as a country that's never really been conquered. Monuments galore, manuscripts galore, inscriptions galore. You guys have got your history and heritage intact, and it becomes an obvious place to try to establish something of global importance.
Okay, my name is Claire Redwood. Yes, this is a momentous occasion that the delegation of us will be leaving here from the embassy here in London, traveling to Heathrow Airport to fly to Addis. This is just such a special occasion, and we are very grateful, and we are very happy and very excited to be leaving. For many of us, this is our very first trip to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. For me, it's definitely the first trip, and I am just so beyond excited. Having said that, we also know that it's also a very serious occasion, because we are very serious about the project that we have in mind. We're very happy that we will be welcomed by our counterparts in Ethiopia, and we'll be hosted and I'm sure we're going to be taken care of. So we are all very much looking forward to seeing you very soon. And if you're not careful, we may want to stay even longer. But thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.
My name is John Matthews, and by profession I am a teacher. We're traveling to Ethiopia because we are going to set up the Black History Heritage Education Center in Addis Ababa. So this is a very important time for us, and we've been planning this for the past 2 years. This will be a dream for me. When I decided I wanted to go to Africa, I thought to myself, Ethiopia must be the first place that I travel to. So to travel to Ethiopia is actually a dream come true for me.
Yeah, so you are going to set up the Global Black Heritage and History Center.
Yes, that's correct.
There. Why do you choose Ethiopia?
Because Ethiopia is the birthplace of mankind, and Ethiopia is the only country that hasn't been colonized by Western powers. Ethiopia has a long history with the Pan-African movement. Obviously you had Haile Selassie, who did a lot for black people all over the world. So I think it's important to have something there for black people. The support from the embassy has been amazing ever since I met Sagai 2 years ago, and I was invited here, Robin Walker and I, and we did our book launch here. The embassy has been supporting us all the way, so we appreciate the ambassador and what he's done for us so far.
You know, for me, this is an amazing trip, and I feel so privileged and honoured to be part of this delegation. And this is my first trip to Africa, the continent, but for it to be Ethiopia for me is a blessing beyond a blessing for me, and it's just an amazing thing because Ethiopia means so much to me, you know, as it is the birthplace of civilization, and also for this project and the potential of this project. It's, you know, I just am very excited to be part of this delegation, and I hope that I can make a real contribution. Yes, because I think the time is now for the African community, you know, no matter where you are, however Africa has been divided, to come together. And whether it's the diaspora or in Africa, and also to wake up to our heritage, our culture, because so much has been hidden from us. And it's now time to reclaim our heritage and our culture.
Once the association is established in Addis, we will establish chapters outside Ethiopia so that we will spread the voice, the word, and make Africa a better place in the coming decade for our children. May God bless your trip.
Thank you.
And hope you will enjoy the flight.
Thank you.